All right, guys, checking it out. We're doing the plum wine unit here. Let's pop it in. Where's it at, right? Open up the door, plum wine unit right here. Fits snug, fits sleek, right in this spot. We're gonna pop this guy. Let's go right into the generals here. Go into the general, I'll show you how to open this door right here. So we'll hit open door. Door releases, very nice backlit. And here's how we put the wine bottles in. So we got two wines here. We got a red and a white Ghost Pine. Still leave the cork on, crew. We're just gonna put our bottle in just like this and then face it forward just like that. So it'll slide right in there. Make sure it label front, okay? So that's A number 1. All right, let's put the number 2 in, Chardonnay. So we'll pop that out as well. Slide right in. Make sure it's flush like that, all right? All right, this is the easiest way and the best way to drink wine ever. So let's close that up. Now it'll do the identification process. Now it's going to do the scanning of the label, and we've already hooked it up to the Wi-Fi, so it'll actually get us the time and the temp for both of these bottles that they should be stored at correctly. Look at that. So guys, it scanned both of the labels. On the right we have a Ghost Pines. On the left we have a Chardonnay. It'll shoot both 25 ounces. It'll have the whole thing, and let me get the detail on both. So we have detail. It'll say this Chardonnay, it'll have the vineyard, it'll have the grape variety, it'll say where it's at. You can get some details and reviews, but here's the most important part, crew. Set temperature on the left. 54 is what they recommend, and that's what we're gonna go with, okay? So we'll X out of that. I'll actually go to the details and review just to give you a little bit more if I can click on that. Nope, I can't. All right, let me go to this one. Same thing on this guy, it'll tell you the year, it'll give you the make of the vineyard, the grape varietal, where it's located, and also, very important, most important, temperature 65 degrees, so we'll have that slight variance. This is what makes plum a plum, meaning that we have a white and a red here at two drastically different temperatures, but hold in the same unit. So, okay, perfect. All right, and we'll go up to the general. Now that we do that, we can go to the pour, the access control, adjust the temperature, the argon, we can check that at any time too. And this section right here is for the screen. I want to talk about this for a second. So you can have a screen timeout or actually a screen cleaning. So if you have wine that spills on your screen or something like that, you could hit the screen cleaning mode and then it'll actually pause it or lay it dormant so you guys can wipe the whole thing without pouring a glass of wine accidentally, okay? So you could have it on detection to wake immediately or after a 5 minutes. These are the default settings. These are the ones that I prefer. So, I mean, as you use your plum unit, you could adjust the settings to more your lifestyle. All right, adjust the brightness here too. Being that it's a little bit darker in this cabinet that we recessed it in, we're gonna put it up to the lightest and we're gonna actually raise the volume because we are in a cabinet, so it might echo a little bit so we can, have a little bit more. Let's talk about the pouring system, okay? So it's a 1 ounce or a 5 ounce pour, okay? You can enable a pour countdown or we could do it, in different increments. So depending on how you like it, a 1 ounce is a general taster, 5 ounces is a general glass. So, these are the defaults, but you can add it to whatever you want as a full glass depending on how big your glasses are. But for most sakes, we always do 1 to try it out and then a 5 ounce to pour a customer a big glass, okay? So let's go back to that, get out of the generals, and then let's actually click on this one. So the system needs to be rinsed with a small amount of wine. Please place a glass under the spout. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So we're gonna do the rinse phase. This happens first with every bottle, crew. So we're gonna take that and we're just gonna hit the rinse. It says, please place your glass under the spout. There it is. So it'll release a little bit of the argon and it'll release a little bit of the white. Okay, so that's the kind of throwaway one, all right, for your first. Now we can do anything we want. We could pour a nice 1 ounce, we could pour a nice 5 ounce. Let's pour a nice 1 ounce tester to show you how easy it is. And it'll give you a countdown. All right. And now there's your 1 ounce of Chardonnay from the left, and then we'll pour you a 1 ounce on the right. We'll give you the Pepsi challenge on both just to show you, okay? So we'll click on this, super easy. Like I said, everything's activated like this. It'll rinse the system again. So I'll grab my rinse glass. and rinse. And that just gets the air out of the line and makes sure that argon gas is in there, okay? Perfect, let me put this away. And now let's pour a nice 1 ounce taste. 3, 2, 1 again. And that's it. Let me put these side by side so you guys can see 1 ounce, perfect 1 ounces on both, okay? White and the red. It will take another hour to an hour and a half, gang, to get up to temperature. So once it hits temperature, it'll actually give you a solid little beep to let you know the bottles have reached the exact temperature. So this is the Plum Wine Unit, you know, front to back. If you guys have any questions, you know, like it, comment it on it, or, you know, come to Don's and pick up one, or even take a test drive on it, all right? Take a sip. Enjoy it. Thanks, Don's Appliances.